Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Miami of Ohio versus Ohio University college football matchup on Tuesday, November 8th, 2022. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our websites, pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab, and if you're spending $25 or more, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off your entire purchase. But let's get to this one between Miami of Ohio and Ohio. And of course, it's Tuesday night in November. That means it's MACtion as MAC college football takes center stage during the weeknights. And, you know, two teams that we haven't seen a ton of this season, but two teams that we've seen enough of this season to really know what's going on. Ohio comes into this one winning 4 games in a row, 5 of their last 6. The one loss came at Kent State. The wins Akron, Western Michigan, Northern Illinois, and Buffalo last week in MACtion. And of course, with the thing about this game is it really is contrasting styles. We have an Ohio team that plays in some higher scoring games, and Miami of Ohio that plays in some lower scoring games, which makes this total and spread a little funny. You know, kind of, you can look into it. I'm not a big look at the spread and total before making a pick type guy, and I wasn't before looking at this one, but then when I saw it, it all kind of made sense to me as well. You know, the Miami defense is ranked 36th in the nation in yards allowed. It's 15th against the run. Of course, Ohio is better at throwing the football, 13th best in the nation in passing, and 102nd in throwing, and 38th in yards per game. And then defensively, the Ohio defense just an absolute sieve, 127th in yards allowed, 115th in points against, and the Miami offense one of the worst in college football as well, averaging less than 20 points per game. And when it comes to throwing the football, 122nd ranked at 149 yards per game. Like I said, two pretty awful, an awful offense against an awful defense, a good offense against a good defense. So it's strength on strength, weakness on weakness. But the under 7-2 in Ohio's last 9 on the road, and the under is also 9-4 in Ohio's last 13 games in the MAC, while the under in Miami games 5-0 in their last 5 in the MAC, and 5-1 in their last 6 at home. I just think when you see this total at 50.5, it's basically saying, you know, probably going to be more of a muck fest, and that's what I believe that we see here. I think that's what the numbers tell us all the way. I'm going to take the under in the Miami of Ohio versus Ohio MAC matchup, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.